Hello. Yeah, fuck it. Like, this is gonna be my nobody's gonna watch your shit video. Just do it anyway. So, hi, I'm Em. I wanted to start and do YouTube videos for probably more than a decade, but I felt like I never had like a subject or like a theme that I could do videos about. Basically, like my life had been pretty like up and down all the time. I didn't really have any like a theme or like, oh, I'm gonna do like beauty videos or makeup videos or something like that. Like, no, I never had anything like that. I felt like I don't have a value that I could share. I think now I do a little bit because yeah, I do press-on nails. Hello. Personnel, so I have like a personnel business that I started like around Halloween last year, so almost a year ago, which is like yay. And then also I'm on a debt journey because I realized in the end of last year, like, holy fuck, this is not very good. So yeah, I thought that I would start finally a channel that I could share like my debt-free journey and then the stuff that I do with my personal business and how do I do them and how do I contact customers and whatever, how do I test like different products and whatever, like, yeah. Also, I've never felt myself like this before. Not really. I've tried. It didn't go so well. So I'm probably gonna be looking at myself a lot more than a camera. I might not look at the camera at all because I was planning on, I have this nail set here. I need to do like a few extra pieces, like just in case nails. And then I have to like prep them, clean them, pack them. And then I thought that I would clean up the station that I have here. Show you a little bit. Like I have my little nail desk and stuff like here. I need to clean this, and then I thought that I could do some nails for myself because I haven't had any time to do any nails for myself, basically because I worked in a grocery store plus 40 hours like almost every week now, so it has been pretty crazy. And when I'm not in the grocery store, I've been doing orders, so it's been like really crazy, really busy, which I'm grateful, but it's like, how can I call myself a nail tech or nail artist if I don't have my own nails done? But yeah, let's kick in and start doing the just in case nails. I did these. Oops. Actually, because when I was doing these, they looked slightly like different colored. I don't know why. Actually, I think these might be fine. Let me see. There's like a slight difference. Within the colors. But yeah, I will try to like work and talk a little bit and give kind of like introduction to myself in a way. I don't know, something like that. You know what? No, let's just do them again. It's fine. But yeah, I thought that I could like just film me kind of working a little bit and then like chit chat on the background because nobody's gonna watch my shit video anyway, so it's fine. Because I really need to get myself filming these videos, because I said that I would start this channel and start recording videos like in the beginning of this year. It's it's more than a half year later now, so yeah, I just have to get over and do it. And you know, I was so stressed about like how am I gonna like set the scenes, set the microphone, set like the lighting, set how am I gonna edit the videos, the thumbnails, and all that stuff. It's been like a huge stress for me, but I think like these are gonna be the first videos ever that I'm probably gonna publish, hopefully. And hopefully, by the way, because I don't have the microphone, you can see and hear myself. Hear me? Yeah. Probably you're gonna hear a lot of like me working. But yeah, like I said, it's been way too long that I've waited already. I've been like, I really seriously, like, when I was a little girl, I always was watching, like, whenever I got my first computer from some friend or whatever, I was like watching these like YouTube videos. There was Mr. Beast, and I always thought it's like, it's so cool, like these people are doing what they want and they're making money out of it. Like, I don't know if they made any money out of it in the beginning, but you know, still, anyways, it's like I wanted to do this for so long, but I just never had like a value that I think I could share. But I think I have some values now, because there's a lot. I'm 29, by the way. And let's just say there has been a lot that has happened in my life that I've been through, and like, yeah. First of all, I have an alcoholic mother. Ever since I was, I don't even know how old I was, but as young as I can remember, I remember there is these like, you know, in the old times there was these like, the glass bottles were like brown, like full brown. Yeah, I remember those bottles being next to my bed, and it's like cider or long drink or something alcoholic anyway. So that has basically been my life. There's a lot of ups and downs, stuff like that. And then I was like, it escalated when my mom started like dating this guy. He dated him for a long time, but it was basically like on and off fighting. Monday to Friday, then Saturday, Sunday, everything was fine, and then like, yeah, it was not cool. But yeah, I had to get away, so I had to move, I had to change my schools, I had to do all kinds of stuff to get away. And nobody told me what to do. Nobody told me like, what do you need to have? What do you need to do to move on your own? Like, I have my big brother here, and he did help me a bunch, for sure. But I also, like, I've been raised to the theme, like, it's embarrassing to ask for help, basically. So I always try to figure out all and everything by myself, and then I just basically asked him to, like, if you can help me come, like, move my stuff, like, that would be cool. And he did, you know. I survived, obviously. But yeah, then I started working. I've been married, I've been divorced, I've been pregnant, but I have no kids and stuff like that. And my money habits are not the best. or in the past they were not the greatest, because let's just say the money wasn't around a lot of the times when I was young. The current, the overall theme was like, we don't have any money, we are poor, we can't afford it, money doesn't grow on trees and stuff like that. So I think when I got my first ever job and I got money, I was like, yeah, I got money, bitch. Like, I have money. Like, I spend it, every penny that I got. And then my bills were late because I didn't pay them, because it was way more fun to shop things and, you know, like, just the stupid stuff. Like, I've never been like a full-on like, makeups and clothings and oh my god, no. I ate the money. Like, I went and bought like expensive groceries, or I would have like ideas. Like, I started streaming games because I've always liked to play video games. So I bought like better computer, I bought like gaming chair and these like cute ass like little gaming headset that had like little ears in them, and I was like, yeah. And I've always had these crazy ideas, so I spent it every penny that I got. And then I met my ex-husband and things started kind of spiraling down even more because he couldn't work. So I had to support him, his family, and myself, and I had to basically somehow figure out how can I afford to travel, because he wasn't from where I live. I live in Finland, by the way. Hello. Oh, there's a hair. I have a little hair, so I'm just gonna scoop it up. But yeah, basically I had to figure out a way to make money more so I can travel to see him, and you know, that was not very cheap. And yeah, stuff like that, which has accumulated my debt. And then yeah, like I said, like last year I had the oh fuck moment where I was, oh my god, like I can't keep going on with this. Like, I just can't. I'm gonna like I'm gonna die with these debts, and I can never enjoy my life when I'm older. Probably I can, but yeah, it will not be fun, because at this moment already it's like, it is super limiting that you have to pay like 1,000 euros worth of bills, and most of it's for the debts. So yeah, actually I have 2 consumer loans and a credit card. I just paid off my credit card loan because I got pretty big tax refunds, which was cool. Tax returns, yeah. So I was able to take that and pay off the rest of my credit card. So now I have any more 2 loans, which I'm like so relieved, because 45,000 euros of debt is a lot, and it feels so slow to make progress, but I think like as long as you do make progress, it'll be fine. And I'm trying not to look at the like large picture, not so much, because then I know I will be like overwhelmed, like, oh my god, I'm not paying fast enough, and oh my god, like, oh my god, I'm never gonna be able to pay these off. And I'm like, shut up, just do what you plan to do and just stick with the plan and you'll be fine. Yeah. So yeah, sorry, I need to kind of concentrate a little bit. I'm sorry that you cannot see this thing because I'm working with a limited space here, so I can't really angle the camera so that you can actually also see me doing these. But yeah. But yeah, the idea is that I'm gonna do like 50-50 depth-free stuff, and then 50-50 I will do like nail content, business related stuff more. And yeah, this might be a killer for some people, but like I said, nobody's gonna see these shit videos, so I don't care. I do care, but I don't. I'll be fine. Like, I remember because I did these like shorter form videos like during the winter, because in the winter I was like walking actually to work. Where I work, it's like 3 kilometers away, so it took me like a half an hour to walk there. So on those times I always had like this little path that was like I had to cut through a forest, and in the forest I had the perfect time to film myself these short clips, like 3-minute-ish videos where I'm like just talking to the camera and, you know, like practicing seeing myself on the camera, talking to the camera in the rawest form that I can, you know, no edits, no makeup, nothing basically. And I still remember when I published the first video, I had such an adrenaline rush from it. I was super hyper because I'm like, oh my god, I did something that was really super scary, because I'm not really confident with the camera. But I still remember that so vividly. It's crazy. And I think like this whole video thing, I'm over stressing about it, probably too much. It's because I'm probably a little bit of perfectionist. Like I want to share the value that I have or whatever. I want it to be enjoyable to watch. So that's why I like the first time I tried to film a long form video, I had like a full-on script. I kicked my boyfriend out of the house because I felt nervous if he was here, and didn't go so well still. Like, but it is what it is, and you start where you start. And yeah, I'm trying to now compare the size, like the coloring, because with the nude colors sometimes you over cure, and the nude or the base color changes the color a little bit. And this is annoying. And this is more pinkish. I've been doing nails, by the way, for like 2-ish years. Around 2-ish years is when I started. I had like I got my nails done in the past. I've used the market like plastic press-ons. Those things do not last. I've had acrylics. Gel I never got. Not really. I've always had acrylics. But yeah, I had the idea like, what if I do nails? So I started by ordering a shit kit from Temu or Shein, and that was not pretty. But I still didn't know, like, I just thought, like, oh my god, like, all the people in the internet makes it look so easy. I'm just gonna do it. I can do that. That was my toxic trait. I said, like, I can do that. That doesn't look so hard. It was hard, okay? Trust me, it was hard. It was way harder than I thought. But I tried, and yeah. I almost gave up like 17 times in the between because I just could not make it work. I bought like a basic small kit of acrylic powders and the monomer from like, yeah, like I said, like Shein or Temu or stuff like that, and some like, what did they have in there? I think they had like a kilo washer or whatever. They did not have even any like primers or dehydrators or anything like that in the kit. I don't think so. It was just the powder and the monomer. And I was like, I bought also this like practice hand, which by the way is so hard to do. It's like you can't even like, I could not like attach the extensions on the practice hand. It was like, it just would not stick, and I was trying to watch like videos like, oh, you buff the surface and you do this and you do, like, it didn't stick. It did not stick, and it was so freaking hard, and I gave up on the hand and I started doing them on myself, but obviously they wouldn't last because, like I said, there was no prep to be done, like nothing. You just like started like this. You just started working directly. And yeah, they would like, first of all, the acrylic wouldn't harden enough. It was still like very soft. And then it would pop off, and I was pissed. I was like, oh, there's something wrong with me. I don't know how to work with these. And then I was like, okay. What was a bubble? I missed a bubble. So yeah, then I have the idea like, okay, I have to get like some kind of a training or some kind of a course done, because I obviously there's something that I don't know that maybe somebody knows that can teach me. And I booked this like 4-day class with basic acrylic stuff. It's a different color again. I hate it. That'll be fine. So yeah, I booked up a 4-day class. First day, I did my boyfriend's nails. Basic acrylic, nothing fancy acrylic. Yeah, second day was reversed French acrylic. Super freaking hard. I was so close to cry because I could not get it done. Third day was gel nails, Frenchies. Same thing, super freaking hard. Almost gave up. But yeah, the teacher, she gave me a lot of like information, like what is the nail, what is the physics of the nail, and how do you do the prep, and what is a cuticle, what is an epinecum, and all this stuff. How do you hold your brush? That was a really big thing for me because I just couldn't get it like a good grip from it. Like, there was a lot of things that she taught me, and from the course that I paid like 1400, there was also a lot of like, she gave me a few different acrylics, a brush, and tons of like gels that I can work on, some tips, like all the basic stuff that you need actually to do nails. Where's my gloves? So yeah, that's when I started actually doing nails. But it was really hard for me because in order to get the certificate from that class, you would basically have to do 50 customers, 50 sets of nails, and then take pictures of all of them, inside, upside, between, and then send it to the teacher. And then I would be able to go and take the final test. And the final test would be that I would have to do a French acrylics reversed within an hour. So yeah, I still haven't done that because it was really hard for me to get customers to, or get any people, friends or family, to get their nails done, because I would have to go to their house and do their nails there because I don't have space in my house where I could invite any customers in here. Because yeah, it's a small apartment, we have a cat, we have a dog, and it's not really possible. So I try to be like a mobile tech. I got like one customer. It was really hard, not gonna lie. So then I've been just doing nails for like my friends and family, mostly family, because I don't really have any friends. And don't feel bad, I'm totally fine. I'm kind of introverted. I've never been like very social butterfly, let's just say that. My gloves. So it's fine. I have like, yeah, 1-2 family members that I get to do their nails, like this week. Last week? Yeah, last week I did my boyfriend's sister's nails and his mother's nails. So that was cool. I could still do acrylics, but I decided to get on press-ons. I got into them actually by an accident, but still I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna do press-ons because it is way easier for me. It is less costly. It saves me money, it saves me time, and it's more convenient for me to do them overall because I don't have to be dealing with the customers face to face. I don't have to be like stressed and be somewhere in a certain time and stuff like that. Why do I think this video has been full on rambling? Like, there's no like a theme. The theme is going like this. I still can't look at the camera. That's so funny. But yeah, so I've been doing nails for like 2 years-ish now. Press-ons, almost a year. Yeah, almost, well, I've done press-ons for a year. I started my business a little less than a year ago. But yeah, that's the gist. So the idea was to do 50-50 nails, and then 50-50 the debt-free money journey thingy. Like, what am I doing? how am I progressing, how do I keep track on my things and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna make this video. I don't know. This is gonna be very strange. I'm cleaning my nails so I can pack them, basically. Ideas that I have for my nail stuff is like, how do I do my nail stuff? What stuff you need for doing press-on nails? What is my preparation? How do I prep my nails? How do I actually do the nails depending on the design? How do I, like, once I'm finished with the styles, how do I, like, what am I doing right now? Like, I filed them, I've inspected them already. Now I'm just sanitizing them and cleaning them up and making sure there's nothing suspicious going on. I was also thinking to do like some tutorials as well on like certain themes. I have a bunch of different products that I've made. I have a bunch of like different styles that I have designed and made. Like, how can you do those? There's like there's pink. What products do I use? Where do I get them? Like, whatever, like, you can make so much content with nails, I think. But yeah. And then, yeah, like I said, from my debt-free journey, I thought, like, I could do, like, how do I keep on track with my bills? How do I keep a track of my incomes? How do I try to make sure that I don't overspend? How much do I progress every month? How do I know that I will make the income that I do, because I'm a part-time worker? I don't have an hourly like contract anywhere. I have my main store where I work, and then I can work in like the close by other like stores, grocery stores, to get some extra shifts and income in. So yeah. Then like, what is my, I have a little bit of like investments that I've done. I'm trying to gather a little bit of savings. Well, the investments are basically my savings. They are my oh shit fund. Because, yeah. What kind of like foods we eat or cook, or, you know, there's a lot of stuff that you can also talk about, like money. Even though if you don't like, you don't have to have a degree or stuff like that to put your money in order and to learn how to like save, learn how to invest and stuff like that. Like, you don't have to know anything, you can learn. I certainly am not an expert. I have like 45,000 reasons why I'm not an expert. But I'm still moving things forward now, and I've changed my behaviors for better. And yeah, I think you can do it too. Because I think at least in here, like all the prices has gone up. People are struggling a lot. And yeah, it hasn't been the easiest for me too. Also, and then I had some oh shit extra bills that came out of nowhere, and I was like, yeah, where am I gonna put this money out? I don't know. A credit card it is. But yeah. Are you planning, like, did you, like, I don't know who's watching this. Probably no one is watching this, but it's okay. Like, have you ever had, like, a dream or a thought that you would want to start something like a YouTube channel, or if you want to start it, like, a business on yourself, or if you, like, anything. If there's something that you have been thinking about a long time, and you just feel like you can't get started, like, for some reason, let me know what it is on the comment down below, because I'm curious, because I know I'm not the only one who has, like, been waiting for a decade to start something. I know I'm not the only one. Excuse me. Get it back, my cards. Do this little thing. It's also super hot in here. It's been like, yesterday it was like 30 degrees. And it's like there's a thunderstorm. Super humid. Super hot. Okay. I need to focus a little bit. Sorry about that. Okay. Right hand, thumb first. Yeah, I have to finish this order because I have to deliver it to a girl or the customer that lives in the same city that I have. I live. Okay, left hand, like that. Yeah, after this, I will probably clean off my workstation, and then I will do some nails for myself, because like I said, I haven't had any time to do any nails for myself. This is the nails that I did for this particular customer. It's a classic, like, Frenchie with the little flowers on it. I hate these styles, by the way. Like, I don't want to do Frenchies. Please don't order me Frenchies, because I really don't want to do them. Yeah. Then I'm gonna do a little card, which I basically cut it out from this card. You can see the back, because I'm just testing these. Where did I put it? Testing out these, like, little teeny tiny bags that I got. Where I can put, like, the just in case nails. Not that I don't think that my, like, nails last. It's just because, you know, accidents happen, and it's just the extra service, you know, just in case. Cut this one off. Like so. And it's basically because I've seen a bunch of other press-on nail artists doing this thing as well, so I thought, like, why I can do that too. I mean, it's a surprise for the customer. They have, like, spare nails if they have an accident or something. So I think it's cool. Ooh. So that's basically how it's gonna look like. I'm gonna space them again because you're not in the middle. Okay, now they are kind of in the middle. I'm gonna write down just in case. Wasn't the perfect of. Why is it so light now? Just in case. Just put it in this tiny teeny little bag. First I'm gonna wipe them off with some cleanser. Yeah. I don't know how to end this video. I think I'm just gonna have to end it because I need to film these nails. Even though I don't want to show them off because I really don't want to do Frenchies. I hate Frenchies. But I will still like film them. And yeah, I will just like post this video as it is. I'm not gonna do any like editing to it. I just don't care. Can you see? So these are the nails for this particular customer that I'm gonna deliver in a few hours. Cool. Yeah, I don't know. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna edit this video at all. I'm not gonna, like, I don't know if I'm gonna do, like, what's it called? The little picture from, oh my god. What is it called? I forgot. Total blackout. Well, anyway. Thumbnail? Thumbnail. I don't think I'm gonna do like a thumbnail or something like that. I'm just gonna pick like a picture from here. I don't care. The topic, I don't know. I think I'll just post it as like the shit video no one's gonna look at and just be like YOLO. But yeah, if you watch this video, thank you. I guess. Thank you so much. It would really mean a lot to me, like if you are thinking to start a YouTube channel or start anything, to share it down below, because I want to know if I'm not, like, I know I'm not the only one struggling with these thoughts and these feelings and this stress and this like anxiety of starting out something completely new, and you're like, no. But yeah, I'm probably gonna pack up these nails, film these nails. I'm gonna clean up my desk. and I'm gonna do some nails for myself. I might put a different shirt on and then just film another video. I don't know yet. We shall see. But yeah, nevertheless, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!